The puck is about to drop here at the RBC Center in Raleigh, North Carolina, as the Hurricanes welcome you to home ice. It's exciting NHL hockey tonight here on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole along with my partner Harry Neal, and welcome to tonight's exciting clash.
The Carolina Hurricanes have been working on their special teams, really trying to improve their power play performance. We'll see how it goes tonight.
And now, your Carolina Hurricanes!
The Hurricanes are a team based on its goaltending first. Their first objective is to keep the puck out of the net, and then they'll try and burn you on a mistake to score one.
Bob, if their discipline department ever improved, they would be strong everywhere. They have good goaltending, as you pointed out, but they just take too many penalties. In this league where the premier players in the world play, if you allow your opponent to have a man advantage too often, you're asking for losses.
Price is a goaltender who can really move. He has great agility in the net.
Don't say this guy isn't aggressive, because he challenges so much sometimes, he has to really be acrobatic in there to make the save.
They're lined up and ready for the faceoff. Here in Carolina, the game's underway. Taken across the blue line by the Hurricanes. The Canadiens are on the move. And he's able to get on top of it. And Cam Ward gets the whistle. And we've got a faceoff. And this faceoff on Ward's right side. Cole. Now Wesley. At center ice. And Carolina over the line. And here's Markov.
Love the open ice hits. You hardly see enough of them anymore.
Deflected off the post.
Off the post and wide. And that's why we're still even.
Fired. The shot by Kovalev is turned back. Another chance. And they get off yet another shot. Shoots just to the right. Nearly hitting that goalpost. Ryder. And the save is made on Ryder's attempt. Wesley's hit.
He finds his target, zeroes in, and finishes him off. Now here he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits, and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save, Harry.
Oh man, Coley, that's great stuff.
Now Walker. Hit a shot. Price stops it. He was ready with a stick.
It looked like he was beaten until he got that with a stick.
And Montreal over the line. Shot wide to the right on that one. Now Ruutu with it. Nobody there. And the Canadiens get the puck back. And here come the Canadiens. He stopped him. He just stoned him on the breakaway.
He was on a breakaway during that last chance, Bob.
One-on-one with the goalie. You can't get a better chance than that. But this time the goalie wins out as he flat-out stoned him with a pretty glove save.
He sure did. It was a tough play and he made it look easy. A save like that can really boost your confidence.
This face-off is to the left of the goalie. And Montreal with it now. Shot. Fires too wide. Left of the net. Jogan in the corner. He's a dangerous scorer. Ward stops it. He got the blocker ready. The net got knocked off the moorings.
When the net comes off its moorings like that, unless it's a goal situation where it could be an intentional dislodging in the net, it's time to start up again with a face-off. Here's a good time to check out the interference call, Bob.
Harry, he was clearly trying to get away with some extracurricular activity there.
No doubt about that, and he's going to serve some time in the box to think about it.
Carolina looking to get on the scoreboard. And the Canes searching for their first goal. Brindamore is sent flying over the boards. What a body check. He is now visiting his teammates. Gleason. He scores! Jams it into the net, and they jump out on top here. 1-0 in the first period.
at this one-timer on the replay, Bob.
That playmaker set it up perfectly, Harry.
And he follows through with a great slap shot for the conversion.
The coach has got to love that. The Hurricanes have the one-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be. Hamilton, Jeff Hamilton's shot stopped. We're going to see a charging penalty.
That was a great save to keep his team alive on the penalty kill. They only trailed by a goal, you know.
Number 24,
Watch this one, Bob. Some nice work here on the part of the goalie.
He had this one figured out from the beginning. Look at the way he moves right into place to cut off the angle.
And a nice stop with that big blocker there to complete the save.
The Habs with 4 skaters ready for the face-off. The power play coming at them. They've got to stop him. He makes the save. Price hook checks the puck away. And Carolina regains the puck on the offensive. He scores! And they go ahead here. 2 goals in the first period.
Top-notch playmaker to make that play happen.
Oh, just look at that beautiful feed, Harry.
He's showing us why he's #1 in assists for his team.
And he chalks up another goal for his team with his help on that play. Nice job. In the neutral zone, the Canadiens with it.
scored by number 12, Eric.
And we got the whistle. Cam Ward hangs on to it.
26.
Markov finished off last year with a total of 43 assists. Thomas Plekanec ready now for the faceoff.
Of the first period.
And Carolina has the puck. Corvo is intercepted. Turned over by Montreal. Whitney gets hit.
A high-impact play from a tough cookie. What a hit.
And Montreal has a penalty coming. So the penalty is against Roman Hamrlik.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box.
The Hurricanes will try to make some use of the man advantage situation here if they can. They've got the power play unit ready to do battle. And the face-off is won by Montreal. Not Andres in the corner. Always have to watch out for him. Shot wide to the right on that one. Carolina with a 2-goal lead. And the Hurricanes are bringing the puck up. The pass is missed. Williams now. And Williams takes the check.
We're talking about Mack truck on that play.
The whistle blows for offside.
Hard-working Chris Higgins can line up at any forward position and has the versatility to be a two-way forward who can contribute offensively or defensively.
And Montreal wins the draw in their own zone. Straight. Oh, and here come the Canadiens. He centers it. Ward makes the save on the shorthanded attempt. Here's Hutu, center ice, and Ryder nails him. And Carolina over the line. Now Montreal's got it. And Carolina regains the puck on the offensive. Brindamore in the corner. Brindamore hit hard in the corner.
He did not want to take a penalty, so he let up on him a bit, but he finished him off.
Markov. The Canadiens steal it. Here's Coberley. On defense, again, Andre Markov. Montreal is able to grab it. In the slot, misses too far, left of the net. Here's Scott Walker. He gets hip checked. Bejan. Montreal loses it. And Cam Ward gets the whistle. And we've got a face-off. The Hurricanes have exploited their opportunities on the power play here tonight, going 2 for 3. And Bouillon now. Now Carolina's got it. Here we go with Carolina. Georges now. And Thomas Plekanec with it. Montreal going in. He scores! And they now trail by just one. When you're down early, there's nothing better than making up the difference before getting into the intermission. They are happy about that.
Check the goalie out on this rush, Bob.
It looks like he's in a crouch and was just overwhelmed by the attackers.
And he just can't get to the puck in time.
That's a tough break for the goalie. It's time to get this game going again. Here's the drop of the puck. Now Francis Bouillon and Josh Georges with him. 1-goal game, Montreal trailing. Montreal forcing the play. It's loose. Whitney gets hit. 1:56 remaining. Corvo clears it out of the zone. And it'll be icing as the Canadiens touch up. And this face-off on Ward's right side. Montreal picks it up. Bouillon. And Ward got a piece of that. Poke check. Stolen by Montreal. And Whitney now. No luck on that pass. In deep. And Whitney's shot turned away. And here's Ryder. The puck now goes center past the blue line. We've reached the end of the first period. And the score, 2-1. And now, presented by Dodge, we have our intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Hurricanes have the 1-point lead here in the second period, Harry, and we're playing well through the first period. What's going on out there for this team?
You have to be satisfied when you're up by 1, but you know there is still room for improvement in your physical play. They have to get out there and start banging if they want to maintain that lead.
The Hurricanes coming out now to start the second period with a 1-goal lead. This is where they want it to be, and I think we're going to see them really attacking here in the second period to try to expand the lead. Just about ready to start the second period as the ref gets ready to drop the puck. Now Hamrlik with it. Now Andre Markov at center. And the Canadiens coming in. He centers it. Shot is blocked. Markov. Andre Markov's shot stopped. And now the Canadiens grab it. The wrister. He makes another save. Again, another shot. In deep. And Saku Koivu with it. And another save.
He takes the shot to the body in the crouch position stance.
Stahl handles it. Canes leading by 1. He gets hip checked. Price covers up.
Bob, was he under attack or what? And he came up big for his team this time. Not one shot got by him.
This is one of those situations, Harry, where as a coach, you just pray that your defense and your goaltending come out big. And they did. And now Rod Brind'Amour getting set for this faceoff. Carolina wins the draw. To the point. Canadiens, here we go. Higgins gets checked. Here's Latendresse. Brind'Amour. He's hammered by Mike Komisarek. Price, they blow the whistle as he covers the puck. Price camps out at the left side of the goal. Now Montreal's got it. Now Guillaume Latendresse. And now Montreal into the zone. Montreal going in. And Cam Ward gets the whistle. And we've got a face-off. And Cam Ward gets set to protect the right side of the net. Shoots. Nice save. Ward coming up with that. And we got the whistle. Cam Ward hangs on to it.
Here's a replay, Bob, of that awesome save. He denies a big scoring opportunity here.
Amazing stop, Harry.
That's one opportunity taken away by great goaltending. A beautiful stop.
And it looks like they're ready to get things going again. And Montreal with it now. Here's Matt Cullen. Carolina going in. Price makes the save. His team down a goal right now. They can't give up another one.
The really good acrobats in the NHL, if they're goalies, have to do that out of necessity because sometimes with their aggressiveness, they're a little bit out of position. If you're not an acrobat, you don't make the save.
Kostitsyn. Oh, and there they go, the Canadiens on the attack. And it's saved. And we got the whistle. Cam Ward hangs on to it. Ward ready for the face-off to his right. Hamilton takes the puck on the face-off. Montreal needs to get set up again. Intercepted. Coberley. Smooth deep there. Beda has a penalty coming up for him once the play stops. Canadiens can't hang on to it. Now the Canadiens right back in. Canadiens, here we go. Hooking is the call.
Here's a hook here, and if you don't call it, you'll hear from the bench.
Well, Harry, I think the player getting hooked will be upset too, don't you agree?
I don't think there's any doubt about that.
The Hurricanes are down a man. PK units will be trying to stop any offensive chances. And here's Montreal off the draw. He gets it.
I think they have the lead because they've been getting some great shots off during scoring opportunities. Keeping the offensive pressure. You know they've done so much better so far tonight shooting and creating great scoring chances. And if you can do that consistently, you're going to come away with some goals.
It's in the slot. It's blocked short of the goal. The pass missed. He shoots. Shoots just to the right. Nearly hitting the goalpost. Cole's hit.
He got him in his bomb sights and then finished him.
Here's Chris Higgins. He scores! And here in the second period, that will tie this game up.
Right shot at the right time. Take a look at the replay. In this position, you really want to risk the puck. You don't have time for the slapper. Right shot selection and the right result.
Great snap on that shot, and once he found the location with a little daylight, there was no way the goaltender could make a save. Brindamore wins the faceoff and takes control. The shot behind the goal. And Saku Koivu with it. Wrist shot, and Koivu's shot stopped in the middle, and the Hurricanes pick it up. Ruutu, the pass went nowhere. And icing is called as Montreal touches up.
Rod Brindamore is one of the best leaders on and off the ice. Did you see how excited he was when he stepped up to the podium to accept the Stanley Cup for the Carolina Hurricanes, and he really deserved the honor.
Plekanec with a poke check to break up the play. Fired. Knocked out by Ward. And we get the whistle. Cam Ward hangs on to it.
Now this save we're about to see is simply good technique. Have a look at it.
The keeper is set and ready on this one, Harry. He knows where the puck is. He knows where the players are on the ice. And he uses his stick well to defend against the shot.
Yeah, he's locked right in. This is a solid play on the part of the goaltender to deny them a goal.
The face-off taken by the Hurricanes. Here's Hedican. He misses the pass, and the delayed penalty will be called.
Boy, I used to love to hear this sound. When you go on the road, people hate you. At home, everybody loves you. Listen to this crowd.
And this is when people are having a real good time enjoying the game and themselves. Ruffing's going to be the call.
They caught him for roughing, Bob. Let's have another look at that play.
Wow, he was really dishing it out there. A good call by the ref, as that kind of play is pretty clearly against the rules.
Ouch, it can't feel good to be on the wrong end of a play like that.
Oh, baby. And it's picked up by Montreal. Hamrlik doesn't get his shot on goal. And now Carolina in their zone. And the Canadiens trying to regroup. There it is, Carolina moving. Williams. And Ryder now. And we've got a tie game here in Carolina. Canes looking for that go-ahead goal. Out in front. And the save is made in Ryder's attempt. Cole, he's got one assist. We've got a moment now for tonight's Copper Stopper replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
He made the save with his blocker on that breakaway attempt, Bob.
Amazing reflexes there, Harry. He made sure that something was going to get in the way of the shot. And in this case, it happened to be his blocker.
It was quite a stop. Shutting down a breakaway like that is huge for the goaltender.
The Canadiens are on the move. And Ward holds on to that. And we've got a face-off coming.
Guillaume Latendresse is an imposing figure when he stations himself in front of the crease. A well-balanced and deceptive skater, he has a long reach with soft hands around the net.
Face-off won by Rod Brindamore. And here's Brindamore. He can feed the puck, folks. Carolina on the power play. Here's Rutu. Walker's hit.
The Canadiens steal it.
We're going to see an interference penalty on the play.
Here's a good time to check out the interference call, Bob.
Harry, he was clearly trying to get away with some extracurricular activity there.
No doubt about that, and he's going to serve some time in the box to think about it.
Price in net. The face-off to his right. Carolina wins the draw. And the attempt by Brindamore stopped. Price and the goalie covers up to stop the play.
I like this save, Bob. We'll take a look at it on the replay. He just acted on instinct, threw up his arm and got a piece of it with his glove.
You look at the size of that glove, Harry. That protects a lot of territory when a puck may have gotten by the body. The Hurricanes win the draw with that two-man advantage. Well, here we go now. Close game, second period, and we've got some action out there on the ice. They're going to go at it. Hamrlik with the uppercut. Landed a hard punch there. Hamrlik landed a jab there. Walker loses the fight, and in a game like this is where the old Mo might swing the other way, Harry.
Yeah, we better watch out here and see if the other team that won the fight really picks up the slack.
And now Rod Brindamore getting set for this faceoff. 5 on 4, one of the penalties over. A minute 55 to go. Could not hit the net with that. Too far to the left. Markov steals the puck. Carolina regains possession. Rutu fires the puck around the boards. Deflected off the defense. Kovalev. It's shot. His shot barely misses the left goal post. Slap shot. Price stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. It's time now for our intermission report. Brought to you by Dodge. The Habs did a great job in the second half of that middle period to come back and tie this game. What do you think they were thinking about turning this around, Harry?
They've been doing a good job controlling the puck on offense. The game may be tied, but if they can continue to play smart hockey like this, I give them the edge coming down the stretch.
The Canadiens have to really dig deep here in the third period. Coming out of the locker room, they want to really have a defensive attitude, and the coach wants to see that translate into some terrific scoring chances to break this tie. And it's picked up by Montreal. Now Streit, and here's Ryder. Kovalev. And we've got a tie game here in Carolina. Canes looking for that. He scores early here in the third period. That puts them up by 1. You talk about big goals. That was one.
Here's the replay on the attack situation on that goal, Bob.
The goalie gets into a crouch position knowing he's got an outnumbered attack.
And it just isn't enough to keep this one from going in.
now lead the game, and what a time to be ahead. We're in the third period, and it's a one-goal game right now. And here's Ryder. He's got one goal tonight.
There's nothing not to like about this hit, unless you're the guy trying to get off the ice.
Number 32.
Here come the Canadiens with a chance. Komisarek now. Ward makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. Ryder. And now Montreal with it across the blue line. And Ward holds on to that. And we've got a face-off coming. The face-off to the left of Cam Ward. For a shot. His shot too far to the left. Here's Smolinski. Another nice save by Ward. Fired back. Ward again stops the shot. And Ward holds on to that. And we've got a face-off going.
You have to be kidding me. Check out this shooting gallery. The goalie had to read and react to get the job done.
Harry, those offensive players are going to head back to the bench, looking at each other, going, how could we not have scored a goal?
And that's a good question for them to think about at the moment.
Fired. Ward with a blocker. He made that save. And Ward holds on to that. And we've got a face-off coming.
Okay, so you've got a guy ready to fire on net. It's a high-risk situation. Time to use that big blocker.
And he didn't have much time to think on that one.
That puck was flying toward the open net until he knocked it out with his blocker. A great stop.
The Habs get possession. Shot is stopped. And Carolina has the puck. One-goal game, Carolina trailing. Oh, and here come the Hurricanes. He gets it. Price, he decides to hold on to the puck. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Kostitsin picks up the loose puck in his own zone. He plays it up to the center. Canadiens, here we go. He's set. That's a goal. And they're now up 2 here in period number 3.
Here we go on the replay. Take a look at the assist on the one-timer. Then to make things worse for the goaltender, the shot just caught the right post before deflecting in.
That was an extremely quick one-timer. And then the puck just sneaks in across the goal line, off the post. That's a tough play to stop.
You bet, Bob. Credit the first assist guy here, too, for setting this play up so nicely.
Fine assist. The Canadiens extended their lead, and now it's 2 goals. Third period, that's a great position to be in. Now we'll have to see whether or not there's enough left in the opposition to overcome that 2-goal spread.
Number 6.
And Montreal regains the puck on the offensive.
Number 32. Mark.
Up the left side. Whitney gets hit.
Of the third period.
Montreal still trying to get something going. Markov. Ward with that pad save. Again a shot. Ward denies the slap shot with a blocker. Shoots wide left on that shot.
They're up by 2, and their physical play has been a big reason for that. Look for them to maintain that lead if they keep up this type of play.
And this face-off on Ward's right side. The Habs with possession of the puck, up by 2. Montreal with a 2-goal lead, although one mistake could make this one very interesting right now.
They've got themselves into a great position here, and now they have to make sure they don't turn the puck over and give up the hockey game.
And it's Bouillon who got called. The Canadiens have the one-man disadvantage now. Their penalty killers are ready to go. And it's picked up by Montreal. Over the blue line. Out front. And that was off the post.
That one got the outside of the post. He thought he had a 3-goal lead.
Hennigan gets hit. Hard body check.
He really took advantage of the opportunity that time, taking out some serious aggression on that body check.
The Hurricanes will need 1 goal to get within 1, and then a tying goal to force overtime. Canes with the power play. And the Canadiens pick it up. To the middle. It's out in the middle. Price makes the big short-handed save. Price, and they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes continue with the power play. Carolina wins the draw. Now Stahl and Justin Williams with it. Here's Cole. A save is made on the shot by Eric Cole. Montreal with a 2-goal lead. Hamrlik. Williams now. Canes, here we go. And Eric Cole with it. He's got 1 assist. The pass into open ice. Now Stahl. And he shoots. He scores! This game is a 1-goal game right now. They pull back into this one in a big way here in the third period and overcome that 2-goal deficit.
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air. The Hurricanes have been able to shrink that 2-goal deficit. What a time to do it, too, here in the third period. Still enough time, though. Now we're going to see whether or not the momentum flows with them. Now Carolina's got it. Ruutu, he's got 1 goal tonight. And Carolina running out of time.
They have to formulate an attack here. Maybe something they haven't tried yet. There's no time to stall and wait for the perfect opportunity. They got to make something happen out of nothing.
Now Rod Brindamore. Higgins handles it. Montreal back into the zone. In front. It hits a player and then up off the glass. Puck will be frozen. Saku Koivu settling in for the faceoff. Here's Williams. The Canes down a goal, looking to tie. Cole's hit. And now the Canadiens with it. Great save! Oh, and it doesn't get any bigger. The Carolina fans thought that was it. Hamrlik. Oh, and a chance for Montreal now. Fires! Ward makes the stop. Down 1 goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one.
Here's an expert move in net, Bob. He shows poise, patience, and then blinding reflexes to get his glove on that puck.
Definitely a show-stopping move.
He set himself up and was prepared for the shot and told that 3-inch piece of vulcanized rubber, hey, you're not getting in here this time, no way.
And now Ward holds on to that, and we'll have a face-off.
Let's examine this save a little closer, Bob. It's almost like he knew exactly where the puck was headed before it was even shot.
This is the kind of save, Harry, that doesn't make the highlight reel, but it's the kind that the coach likes to see.
Anything that saves the skipper a heart attack is definitely a good thing.
Now Hamrlik with it. Markov! Off the stick of Ward. 2 minutes left in the period. Williams takes it up through the zone. Less than 2 minutes left in the period. Wesley handles it. And Justin Williams with it. Cole takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute to go. Now Hamrlik with it. It's sent up the left side. And here come the Canadiens. Center. He scores! That's a huge third period goal, putting them up by 2 here in the final frame.
Will they just pile on 1 more here in the last few seconds of this one? Totally unnecessary, but they'll take it.
They already have this one won, but why not do it with some authority?
Usually you just play a little keep away as the clock runs down. But they decided to go for it. Chalk up another highlight for these guys.
Getting ready now for the face-off, Matt Cullen. We're now down to 12 seconds.
Number 73.
That'll do it. The game has ended, and the score, 5-3. And now it's time for the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Canadiens win by 2 goals here tonight. Harry, what did you see out there that made the difference for this one?
Well, I think, Bob, in this case, it really came down to who wanted to win the most. Who went after the loose pucks? Who made the extra defensive effort? And you can credit these guys with deserving the win. They came out and won the game tonight with a superlative effort.
The Dodge Nitro Stars of the Game. Tonight's third star of the game. Number 27, Alex Cole. The second star of the game, number 73, Michael Ryder. Number 22, Steve Dejean.
And that's going to do it for our National Hockey League exhibition game tonight. For Harry Neal and all of our crew, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for joining us, everybody. That regular season's not far away now, and we'll see you there.